Hello guys, and how are you doing? Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is the
Ndonye's YouTube channel, and we are back like we never left.
Yes, like you're not leaving, you're not going anywhere.
We are here
To stay. Yeah. Zoea your sauti. Zoea your sauti. Great, so we are back because we want to give you some exciting and an amazing video which is going to be happening kind of like a series, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we feel like this is an interesting journey that we felt it's good we talk about, because I know it has a lot of lessons. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So we'll be talking about what?
We are doing a series. It's called remind me.
It's called Count Your Blessings.
Yeah.
Count Your Blessings. So we sat down and we felt like manze, God has been so faithful to us, and we have so many things that they seems like kawaida to us, and yet they are not. So we will be talking about those blessings pole pole too, manze. Yeah, because I remember, was it on December? When was that? We posted the Ndonye's plus one.
That was in December.
Was it
November? No, it was a holiday. There's usually a holiday in
12th of December. Sini ile day kulikuwa na ile harusi.
Ile harusi kubwa ya
Ile ina intimidate watu.
Yes.
Ile hata sisi ilitumiza roho. Tulivaa, tukaenda. You remember that day?
Tukashtuka wa.
I think we also went back to buy different clothes.
Oh yeah, in the evening though.
Because we felt like had to fit.
Lazima tunge shine.
Yeah, so if you've been a faithful follower, you will notice that we haven't done anything concerning the Ndonye's plus one. That is our firstborn beautiful baby. We haven't said anything about it. So because it is a cute and an amazing blessing, that is what we'll be doing from now. Kidogo too, until we get to the climax of the baby
face reveal.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
This baby is very beautiful. I mean, yeah, so that is
she looks like me.
Yeah. In our language, we normally say Oriodhiaga kuga oditana onekanaga ena
kihoto.
In Greek.
No problem.
When she says she looks like her, definitely you know the answer.
No.
There's no fight.
We can see it, they can see it.
Yeah, when I look at myself, I see the baby. When I look at you, you're trying.
You'll be the ones to say anyway, yeah. So after we do the face reveal.
Yeah, so, but where do we start? Where do we start from? I think we're gonna start from the
I think,
Where do you want us to start?
I think we can start from how we got to know we were expecting.
It was a terrible one, guys. Man, this girl, I couldn't party in a moment.
Yeah, I was excited.
How did it happen?
So, when was it?
I don't know. I think it was in June.
It was on June.
Yeah.
And June happened.
No, the following month. It was on July. That is when we knew.
We tested.
Yes.
Yeah, so we tested on July,
Yeah.
I think the first week of July. And then so after we've tested and
No, there's something you're missing.
I know.
What is that?
After we've tested is when we realized now the signs that were there before that were supposed to tell us we are actually expectant, but we didn't read the signs to know what was happening.
Yes. So we had this on July 24th. June 24th.
Yeah.
That is her birthday. We had a very huge party happening for her. And then there is this one guy who was like touching her belly, saying, you know what, you guys, blah 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 blah. I thought that he was bluffing.
Yeah, he was actually kind of sure we are expectant. He could tell I am expectant. That was weird though, because it was actually at that time, I think if we count, it was less than 2 weeks expectant.
Yes.
Yeah, so something else that made us now reflect back was the fact that I couldn't take meat on that specific day. You see the way you're patting a lot of people and then food has to be served when you're all of you.
Yeah.
And then he would pressure me, eat, because people will finish food for you.
Yes, they know themselves. You guys, you know how you eat. You cannot even allow a pregnant woman to eat.
And then he was like, don't stop eating potatoes, eat meat. It's the most important. People will finish meat. Chips you can always buy, it's 100 bob and all.
Wow, are you saying you normally go for chips?
No. Like, nyama ikiisha imeisha kabla upikiwe ingine, it's another process. So he would insist, eat meat, and then I'm like, no, I don't want meat. Yeah, so like the next month, we were of course expected to see my menses. They didn't come, and who am I?
She took the car, left me in the house, went to shop for the kids, and then came back.
Yeah, and then I tested, and then wow, I was amazed. Honestly, I really wish I did I presented it better to him, but I think for some reason and for some incidences that had happened before, I just couldn't wait. So yes, I presented to his truly.
You couldn't control your feelings?
Yeah, I couldn't.
But why?
I think the excitement, plus we had tested several times before to I'll say disappointments. So when this time round, when it was positive, the excitement, the emotions drove me crazy, and then I was like, honestly, siwezi ngoja.
Yes. Why were you disappointed?
Before?
Yeah.
Because I was looking forward to conceiving, but it wasn't happening. Yeah. So God's time. So,
what was happening in your mind at that specific moment?
I don't know.
So the moment you will take the kit and then see,
I'd feel disappointed because I haven't conceived before, and then this specific time when I really want to, it's not happening totally. This month it's not, the next it's not, until it got to a point that now I'm not testing anymore. Whatever happens, it happens. If it comes.
I remember. Why were you not so sure? Because you see, the thing is, why would you be disappointed? And yet the doc said when you did the test, you were perfect. At any point, did you think that maybe I was infertile?
No. I don't know. It didn't cross my mind. But for some reason, for the fact that for me I had gone to a gyna.
Oh wow! Don't say it, please.
Yes,
don't say
I had gone. No,
don't
listen. I had gone to a gyna, and I had been told I am fine from the word go, from way before our wedding.
So who is not?
So the only problem I had is because I felt you would probably not be okay. Like you would feel probably you're the problem and it would bother you. So I felt bad for you, not for me, but not that I suspected you're not okay. Yes. Yes,
but what is interesting is after all that, it was confirmed that I was okay.
Yeah, and then imagine this guy couldn't believe that the test was right.
Wow.
He couldn't.
Hey,
imagine after I have tested, he's like, "Ebu kunywa maji. We have to test again. I have to confirm." So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it ended up kila mtu na test kit yake. Yako iko positive. We're good.
Life iendelee. Yeah. I didn't. How did I react, by the way?
Normally, you don't show your your feelings towards something. Like in most times, if we have something normally that will excite someone, or rather that will make someone feel low, whatever emotion that comes with the event that has happened, you're not one to show
That emotion.
to show what you're feeling at that specific time. So I can't tell whether you are very excited or a bit excited. Yeah, it was just.
Oh, yeah, she knows we're talking about her. Yeah. Now we know this is happening. What happened next? So the process begin now. Hunting for the hospitals?
Yeah, and I feel for some reason we were very reluctant. You see the way first time parents are like, hey, we're expectant, and then maybe the next day, no, you're supposed to wait, I think, for the first?
I don't know.
I think first few weeks, and then you start your clinics. Where?
Clinics are weeks or months?
I don't think it's months. I think it's the first like 6. I don't know how many weeks. Because honestly, I didn't go on the right time.
Yes.
I started my clinics at, I think, was it 16 weeks? Something like that.
You see, every time we talk about weeks when it comes to pregnancy,
okay,
like
that's that. Like almost, like I was almost done with the first trimester.
Yes. Karibu niseme semester.
Semester,
yeah. So we were late by anyway. It's mainly because we were not so sure of which hospital we will be going. So we are hunting for hospitals, we are looking for money, we are looking for the best hospital, of course, to be in, and the best budget. So we we went to different hospitals and we settled.
Yeah, and then I feel for some reason I didn't have a complicated pregnancy.
Yeah.
You see the way like people puke, like inakukimbiza. It was a very easy one. So for some reason there was no reason to make me feel.
It's my genes, yeah. It's my genes. We thank God.
There was no reason to make me feel like I need to rush
to
start going to the hospital.
Yes, and apparently we need to big up a person by default who became our family doctor. I teach music, I teach her son music, and yet, I don't know, it just happened.
Yeah.
So anytime you have anything, Kasimu na everything worked out. Yeah.
Okay.
So big up. Her name is what? I know by the baby. Catherine, big up, doctor. PhD, how do you call it? Professor Catherine. Big up, thank you. You have been very, very supportive to us, even to date. Yeah, so we settled we found the hospital. Actually, what happened? How did you find out?
So this is what happened. So our friends happened to be going to a specific hospital, and then for this one day they tell us, come along and see whether it's something you will like. So we tagged along, so we went with them, and then after they were done with whatever they were doing in the hospital, we decided to go around the hospital. And that's how we were like, I think we like it. Yeah. Our
friend is the one and only. Big up for Vitima Kemo and Pick-and-Arrange.
Yeah.
Very also supportive. By the end of the day, hi. Bye. So through them settled with Nairobi West.
The Nairobi West Hospital.
Oh my god.
It was so nice. We'll recommend 100%, right?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
But it's so interesting that my favorite thing about the hospital, it's a person.
Me too.
Carol.
No, not one person, like 2 people.
No, before you go to the doc.
Oh, the person who receives.
Yes, Carol did a great job. Was very, very supportive and very, very interesting at the same time. Calls here and there, taking us through all the processes as we're supposed to. Yes, of course we have to big up our doc. Our gyna. That lady. She's very interesting. Sauda, doctor.
Very friendly.
Very friendly. I think many women who have gone there and met her, they like her. I'm so sure. So yeah, then we settled for Nairobi West.
Yeah, and that's where we'll go for our clinics every month until
labor. So fast forward. Pregnancy, it wasn't that difficult. It was okay. We didn't have a hard time. No complications at all, we thank God. See? count your blessings.
Count your blessings.
Those are the blessings we're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, being able to carry a baby from, conception to what? To labor with no complications at all.
At all.
That's blessing number one. Number 5, I think 5 or 6, somewhere there. Yeah, so that is exactly how we did it. And now we are at 9 months, I think. It's time to give birth.
Oh, yeah. I thought the baby is 9 months. So guys, thank you for watching our video today, and it's a wrap. See you on the next one. Bye bye.